Vegas just come out with their odds for the first game of the season. That's a Thursday night game. We already had Benjamin Tankersley from SB Nations from the Rumble Seat talk about Georgia Tech and his predictions for the game, the first game of the season, that Thursday night game. Clemson comes out as a 34-point favorite into that game. What do you think? You think that's pretty reasonable?
Well, to be honest with you, I think everybody's got Alabama hangover from, the national championship game. If we can beat them by 28, why couldn't we beat Georgia Tech by, 5 touchdowns? I think it's reasonable. At the same time, we also know a lot of offenses like to struggle out of the gate, regardless of all the weapons that Clemson has and the quarterback they have, receivers, running backs, and all that kind of stuff. It's still kind of tough to put a 35 spot on somebody. So we'll see how it goes. But I think it's a pretty reasonable line, even though it seems to jump off at the page a little bit.
Well, it's going to be difficult for Georgia Tech because they're going through a complete revamp of the entire offense and defense, really. Jeff Collins there is going away from that option attack to kind of more of a traditional look, and he doesn't really have all the players that he needs to fit in those roles, especially on the defensive side of the ball. So we'll see kind of what Georgia Tech can do.